Yo, bro, look at that perfection. To end this video out, we're gonna do a story time. Okay, so this is story time. Okay, so I was in 9th grade at the time. In 9th grade, wasn't that? Hold up, 9th grade. Was that the last year that we had gym? I think that was the last year we had gym. No. 10th grade was the last year we had gym. Okay, so I'm in 9th grade. And it's gym class. So the coaches and stuff, they separated the gym into two parts. You know how they be like, one part is basketball and then the other part is like soccer. So they put like the little curtain thing. So they did that, and then the rest is like walking around the gym. If you want to walk, like if you don't want to do basketball or soccer, walk around the gym and stuff. So me, I don't play basketball, soccer, I'm not into that. But so I'm walking with my friends, obviously. But so what happened after that? So we're walking like around the gym and stuff, and I tell my friends that I tell them that hold up, yo, let me turn this thing. I tell them that I'm gonna go get some water because I'm thirsty. So I just tell them that. And I don't remember if I asked them if they wanted to get some. I don't remember what I asked them, but I remember I told them I was gonna get water. And then I was walking, so like the fountain is like on the soccer side, so like that side of the gym, that door, is over there, the water fountain, like outside the door. So I'm walking like around the gym. I'm not in the middle. I'm not walking in the middle of the gym where they're playing and stuff. I'm walking around so I don't get hurt or whatever. So I'm walking by the wall and stuff, and I turn around to see if my friends are coming with me. Like I hear people in the back like talking a little. So I turn around to see if my friends were coming with me, and they were. So they were like a little further back behind me. They were not that close to me. They were like walking slow behind me and stuff. So I turn around and I see them. And I'm over here. I stop. When I see them, I stop and I'm standing there to wait for them to catch up and stuff. And as that's happening, I think somebody said my name out loud, and I'm looking around like, who said my name and stuff. And this guy playing soccer, I feel like he did that on purpose, but not to me though. But he just like, he's a show off. He's like trying to show off his skills and stuff, because the way he kicks the ball is like he's outside playing soccer. Like the ball goes like, he's like all the way, like he's far away from me. He's like all the way far. He's far. And he kicks the ball. Like everybody knows he kicks it mad hard. Like, and the goal, I said the goal. Huh? Hold up. The ball, when he kicks the ball is so fast. Like, so fast. Like, yo, I'm like this. Like that. That's how fast the ball came to me while I was waiting for my friend. And I wasn't even next to the goalie. And the ball ended up hitting me like right here. Just right here. My whole face. Soccer ball is big. And at the time, I didn't remember nothing.
but the room getting dark after that.
After the ball hit me, I just remember the room getting dark. Like, I'm like, so the ball hit me, I'm like this.
That's it. That's
At the time, I didn't remember nothing, y'all.
all I remember after that is ending up in the hospital.
I don't remember nothing. I remember ending up in the hospital right after the room got dark in the gym. All I remember at the time, I just ended up in the hospital. But now that I remember, like, I remember it fully now, I can tell you, like, what happened. So, the room got dark, and, I was, like, going in and out, like, and, one of the coaches, like, took me, he said that I was walking fine, like, I went, like, but I don't remember walking, though, to the nurse office, because the coach took me to the nurse office, and I don't remember walking, like, I don't remember walking to the nurse office. He said I was walking, he's, like, holding me, like, walking to the nurse's office, like, bro, I don't even remember walking to the nurse's office. That's the crazy part. But now that it's been a long time, I remember, like, ending up in the nurse's office. So I'm in the nurse's office, and she gives me an ice pack, whatever, and there's a police, like, sitting right next to me, and I'm like, I don't know what happened. At that time, I didn't know what happened. I ended up in the nurse's office. I was asking questions. I was like, what happened? I was crying. Y'all, I was crying because the police was sitting next to me. I thought I was in trouble, like, big trouble. That's why I started crying. Y'all, I was crying. I did not stop crying, and the police was just staring at me, like, smiling and stuff. But I was crying, and the nurse, she was like, she gave me an ice pack, like, y'all know school nurses, y'all know what they be doing. Every problem you go to the nurse, every problem you got, they give you ice pack, whatever. I'm just crying and stuff, because I think I'm in trouble because the police is sitting right next to me. Like, I'm like, why is he, like, I'm like, I keep asking her the same questions. Now that I remember, I keep asking her, like, am I in trouble? I'm, like, crying. Am I in trouble? What did I do? I'm like, am I in trouble? Now that I remember it, it's kind of funny, but so after that, I guess I was in the nurse's office waiting for my parents to come pick me up to take me to the hospital, because I kept asking, like, the same questions at the nurse's office. Like, she can't help me. Like, if I keep asking the same questions, I don't know what happened. Like, so they call my parents and stuff, and my dad is coming, driving to pick me up to take me to the hospital. But at the time, I don't even remember. I don't remember going in the car with my parents, and all I remember is ending up in the hospital at the time. But now that I remember, I don't remember, bruh. I don't remember, like my parents driving me to the hospital. And then I end up in the hospital, so they pick me up from school. I end up in the hospital. And at the time, since I didn't remember anything, I was asking in the hospital, I was like, did the ambulance take me here? Like, did the ambulance take me here? Like, because I didn't know how I ended up in the hospital. So I was asking my parents and stuff. I was asking them mad questions, like, and then my sister started asking me questions, like, so at the time, the president was Trump, and my sister asked me, who's the president? And I said, Obama. I said Obama, bruh. Maybe I said Obama because I don't know. I just said Obama because I mean Obama was president before him. Like, come on now. Like, and then I kept asking questions like, I think it was a Monday at the time. Yeah, it was a Monday. And I was like I was asking weird questions. I was like, are we going to church tomorrow? I was like, bro, I was asking the weirdest questions ever, bro. Like, what else did I ask? I just kept saying what happened and stuff. And I just asked like the same questions and stuff. And my sister was like, why you keep asking the same questions? And then I was like, I am? What you mean? I'm asking the same questions because my mind is like all over the place. And so the doctors came. They gave me a CAT scan, and they said nothing's wrong with my body. So they said nothing, like it's like I don't have no injuries in my stuff, like in my, cause right here, because the soccer ball hit me, so they did a CAT scan. They said they didn't find anything, so they just sent me home like a little bit after the CAT scan, cause like I was still out of it. Like when I stopped asking questions and stuff, that's when they took me home. That's when they said that I can go home, so I went home. And like I just felt like weak and stuff. I just felt like lightheaded, to be honest. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. When I came back to school, y'all, everybody was staring at me like, because, you know, word gets around and stuff. And speaking about word gets around, a couple weeks later, like, the same thing happened to another girl. Bruh. I'm telling you, like, and, like, so I came back, when I came back and stuff, this boy, he's just a show-off. Like, he want to show off that he can kick it, like, so far away. Like, boy, we's in the gym, and the gym is not even that big. Like, they split it in 2 sections for basketball and soccer. Gym is not even that big, like, for you to be kicking, like, that hard. Like, and he didn't even aim at the goalie. He's aiming towards, like, a wall. That's where I was walking. He just, and then after, a couple weeks later, he started, like, kicking the ball, like, hard. And my friends would get scared, because what happened to me, they don't happen to them. So my friends would get, like, stay away, like, far away, because he likes to show off. That's one thing I know, he likes to show off, because he be laughing. Like, when he started laughing, like when I came back, he kicked the ball like the same he kicks it like mad hard. Like, the miles per hour is, I don't know how many miles per hour it is, but it's like this. That's how fast it was. But he started kicking it just to show off, like, boy, okay, you can kick it. Like, the gym is small. Like, you don't gotta do all that. You're not even playing the game. Like, you're kicking it towards the wall. You're not even kicking it in the goalie, because they had goalies and stuff on both sides. But my friends, he used to laugh, like, because my friends would move, like, fast away from him when he would kick the ball and stuff. But yeah, that's the story time. I laugh at it now that I'm looking back at it. I laugh at it, but yeah, y'all, that's the story time. Since I'm telling this story time, should I tell you guys another story time? But it's a short one. So I might as well tell it. So This is when I was younger. Like, what grade should I say? I was definitely in elementary school. Wait, was I in elementary school or middle school? Nah, I was in elementary school. And you know, like we used to play outside and stuff like every day and stuff in like my neighborhood, and the kids would come out and stuff, and we used to play. So like one day, I guess this guy was playing with some other guys. I think he was playing Rock War. You know Rock War, when like when they see you, they gotta throw a rock at you, stuff like that. And he thought I was playing, so he threw the rock at me, and the rock hit me right here, and I was bleeding, y'all. I was bleeding out my head. And then once he noticed like that I wasn't playing, like he threw it from far away. Like I think where did I go? Like it was right in front of his house too. Like I think he went to his mom. Yeah, and then when she seen me, bruh, she was yelling at him. She was whooping him because he hit me right here, and I was bleeding out my head. And she brought like an ice pack, and she was doing this like so hard on my head, like, yeah. You know what the funny part is? Like, I never told my parents like that happened. I only told my sister at the time. I didn't tell my parents what happened at that time. You know why? Because if I told my parents what happened, they would never let me play outside again. So I told them when I was older, like pretty much now, like I told them that happened. You know why? Yeah, if I told them at the time that happened, they would never, I would be stuck in the house. They would never let me play outside with my friends. So I told them pretty much now. I told them what happened. And yeah, it's funny when you look back at it, but at the time it was not funny. But yeah, that's it for the story time. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got a little laugh. And I will see y'all in the next video.